What up, fam? Using the selfie stick today because I need to change the scenery, right? What I want to talk about is the value for this week. Here it is. Knowledge is power. Now, I know you've heard that 1,000 times, knowledge is power, but what I want you to understand is that when you have awareness, when you understand what is going on, then you are actually empowered to make changes in your life that matter. You see, case in point, like if we talk about, I have a lot of women when I train them, they say, oh, I don't want to get bulky, I don't want to get big. If I lift through weight resistance, then I'm going to grow and get big. The truth is, if you really understood how your body works, you would know that estrogen prevents you from getting larger and that it actually helps you get toned. You're not going to get bulky. You're not going to wake up one day buff as, the Hulk. But when you become aware of how your body actually works, then you can engage in the resistance training without fear. And that empowers you to do something that's good for you. Otherwise, if you just believe that you'll get bulky, you wouldn't even touch the weights. The same thing happens in our lives. When we really don't understand how our minds work, when we don't understand the patterns of the way that we think, we can actually believe that situations determine how our life is. We can think that circumstances will determine whether we're happy or we're not. But the truth is, when you have the knowledge, when you have the awareness that it's just your interpretation of the experience that affects you, not the experience itself, then all of a sudden you have the knowledge and the awareness that if you just change your story, if you just change the way that you think, then all of a sudden you can change how your experience affects you. You can actually be happy despite the circumstances. You can actually use those circumstances to help you grow. That's why knowledge is power. That's why you taking the time to learn about what's really going on in the world and what's really going on in your mind gives you the strength to be able to make the life that you want to make. So remember that. Knowledge is power. Never trust anything at face value. Never trust your first thought. Always do the research in everything you do, and you will be empowered to change your life.